Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beast jail. Well, this looks bad, but at least Batman won't be ragged all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Cocky Brainiac, city full of bat clones. Is this fine?
Not that I would expect you to follow protocols, but it's always a good idea to test your weapons.
We'll be kettle. Huh. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, stunning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can Slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Director Waller is my mentor.
We're 5 by 5. Beeping and clicking was just one of Toy Man's gadgets. Yeah, I said
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your objectives now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
As far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, oh, before I go, Metropolis is now under a boil water advisory. Residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid unusual fog or puddles. I don't know if these things have passed the aquifer yet or what they might be doing to air quality, and I don't want any...
We said we were stopping Brainiac, so let's do it one alien bullshit-looking machine at a time.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer. Mandy Doyer's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great! The payload's driven into an ambush. Get it out of there! Directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part the enemy force is wiped out. Payload in transit. That's what I'd like to see. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
With Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits. Clear the enemies and destroy that tower. Don't let them get a lock. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang? Just like the way the leader is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
A terribly excessive display.
A question for all units on the ground. They haven't been stopped yet. Why?
Enemy forces have phased in, right on top of the damn payload.
Has a limit, Deadshot.
Hit the tower, or it's glowing! Now! You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. New priority target. Enhanced for surveillance. Hold him back while the payload counts down. That's an order.
Making the kill list and checking it twice.
I will handle this!
If only your tiny brain could understand the simple pleasure of reshaping a planet in one stitch.
I'm jumping this.
Your lock on the payload is building. If you're overwhelmed, use the jammer pulse.
Give me that joy button.
But remember that activations are limited. Blowing it too early could jeopardize the mission.
Well, it's turned into being about personal responsibility real fast.
Make myself dizzy, but it's worth it.
lines.
And for my next trick...
Moving to engage the enemy.
Outstanding work setting back Brainiac's War Machine, Task Force X. It's amazing what you're capable of with a little focus and a lot of high explosive munitions.
Brainiac needed was a strongly worded letter.
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not
Go save Johnny Taxpayer a couple of bucks. Take out that gun.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on the schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
A little detonator around all she wants, but she needs that.
That's a big damn gun. Let's take it out, squad.
A stirring figure to behold. The world's full past and go.
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
Let's see how they deal with a new firing pattern.
I'm gonna love this. Them, not so much.
Deadshot is the primary threat!
Artillery shell incoming! Grab whatever Terminot chunks you can lay hands on.
Ooh, we raised that hell. 3 more and Brainy will blow a gasket.
Got my Terminot bit. Better feed him to hack the target.
marking creep for elimination.
Credit where that amount of damage wouldn't even stop you.
Too many losses! We must regroup! I remain unchallenged.
I got enough. Better hit the cannon.
Weak points secured. Now deal with Task Force X.
We can put the hurt on that cannon.
Unfortunate.
The Earthlings failed to strike the weak points. Now terminate them.
Collect the Terminot's remains. They are key to the weapon.
It's firing the beam. Get back, man. Grenade out.
It's a gargantuan weapon. It can take it.
None are safe from King Shark. A fart.
again.
There it is! Shoot that weak spot on the cannon!
There's a considerable delta between damaged and destroyed.
What goes up?
Grab those sharks! They're the only way to open that thing up!
Why don't you throw yourself against these deadly charge walls?
The big gun's firing!
Target sighted.
I need to get this one back!
Switching mags!
Look out for the killer wall!
Pack just lit up the Terminot chunks. Let's get them!
Boomerang, let us be together! Bombardment, get to cover!
Shark mark for elimination.
I'm a real big fan of my solo one.
You do well to remember all of your bodies are weak points. You're capable of putting your minds together to shoot something.
Just gotta limber up on them. Oh yeah, Hack just made the Terminot jump closer us. Let's grab him!
That's enough for me. Time to hit the cannon with these. Boost dropping out.
Got enough hell raising to get brain. Want to be sure.
I was curious when the artillery would come online.
Hey, get your mitts on
Well, no sense crying over stuff.
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, TFX.
Lex Luthor sits upon your cash.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Always with the explosive payloads. Get us something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luthor. Get your butts to the location.
Pushed it into the red.
you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole worlds worth of raw material and cheap labor.
Brainiac's comically oversized gun ain't no match for a good old-fashioned bit of bifo.
Not sold on the method of bombing these terraformers? But I can't argue with the results. Putting our asses on the line in front of bombs and shit.
Phasing activity. A new signal tower. Signal tower ahead of the payload. Wipe out all enemy forces.
Prioritizing target. Dead shot.
Flying like a snowball in hell!
Frenzy.
We should get cracking on that signal tower.
Much data on the payload. Push them back with the jammer.
Excuse my...
Tower's vulnerable, Task Force X. You should know the drill by now.
For you, Deadshot, I'll have to come up with a whole new kind of enhanced unit.
Payload is almost delivered. Stay the course. Defend it until the end.
How? I saw a bloody dynamizer killing.
It's critical the bomb has time to arm. Don't let them take the payload.
What can I say? I got a killer flow.
Terminating quit.
Back reload. Heat up for the touchdown.
I have the power power to create new worlds. All you Earthlings can do is despoil them. Still burn me.
Shot. Incoming! Headshot. That must be embarrassing. Inspires me, Harley.
Fight off! The mission depends on the payload getting through.
Fire 'em up, Floyd. Aw, I wish I bought some marshmallows.
Focusing on flank.
Going for a hike!
Really knock your socks off.
You're like children play fighting in a sandbox, unaware of the world beyond. You've won very little today.
Sun-kissed tower, a beacon of the city.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. While we're out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Damn thing's overheating!
There will be no terraforming of my friend's homeland. No deforming of mine. Get shot!
It's 108. Man, just do 9 times 12. And why do you think... You're shooting it. Sure wish Lex would fly us business class.
Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route.
Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
Your defenses are fleeting, Task Force X, yet my forces grow stronger by the second. Something to consider.
Gotta cool the jet. There's the truck. Let's get this done before the damn sand burns off the paint job. Let's make sure none of these freeloaders get a ride home, huh?
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Deadshot by name, shoot dead by nature.
I will destroy your target with the Deadshot.
Inside you, Norton. So misguided.
Muscles is gonna blow up! Oi!
Boom!
We oughta...
Something happens to me and this data's gone. Gotta drop it off.
I knew this wouldn't be a challenge for you guys. Already halfway through. You got all the data. I'm so excited I could burst. Some aliens. Get to shelter. Oh, I love this part. But I need for everyone to be next to the truck and safe. Don't spike my anxiety, please.
You did it, toy mate! Holster! About bloody time. Oh, well, get ready!
Current target already.
Mine now. Almost full up. Time for a truck run.
We must make a fighting withdrawal!
Nice CQC, twin. Close quarters and crazy. Not good to be carrying around so much data.
Double this data, and we're out of here.
another drink.
He's number 2 with a bullet.
Should get this data back to the truck.
Handful more butts left to kick. I mean, not a handful.
Fighting units. Do not let the female clown make you look like fools.
Gotta get these things back to the truck.
Wow, you got the data so quick. Now get to the safe zone even quicker so I can slip these bugs. Oh, you've done great work. Now get to the truck and we can call these critters crispy. Solid work, Toy Man. Task Force X, let's proceed to the next phase. Task Force X's attack is on. Let him draw focus before we step up our cyber attack on that shield.
We'll need a surge of stimuli to keep Brainiac's network overloaded. In other words, you should kill everything.
You think they need to be told that?
You're back again. It would be a shame if you were trapped on this Earth, wouldn't it?
I got visual on the bug farm Waller mentioned. Let's draw some eyes, people.
Firing on boomerang!
Incubator shield can take all we got. Bust the crystals first. Come on, not now! Let me raise the temperature. Forget that. Incubator shielded till the crystals are gone.
More time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence with extreme prejudice.
No worries. I bloody love prejudice.
Peel these guys off so we can hit the crystal.
Another incubator exposed by your simple problem-solving skills.
Take out more crystals before they regenerate.
Bring the assassin down. It shouldn't be this hard.
Pop this incubator shield. Now finish it off. Incubator's lost its shield. Let's mess it up. I'm down. I need an assist. Real team player, Shark. This is vigorous ass shit. Incubator's ready to go down. Do it. Down till we gotta keep ahead of the crystals regenerating. I'll take you out, Doc. That took down the incubator shield. It's go time! Out of boost? Give me a break! Creepy living machine? Well, it ain't living anymore. All right, take this incubator out.
I like close range.
Keep away from this shit, squad. It's deadly. Incubator's open. Get in there and finish it. When it's kill shot time on an incubator, I hand deliver. Focusing on Terry on Doc. Incubate that, damn high-tech bug-infested trash heap.
It's of no consequence. Defeat the insurgents. Continue your preset tasks.
I've set up this incubator for the kill. Incubators work, but I can break them.
Well done, Task Force X. Your actions have minutely altered this facility's efficiency. The incubator's failsafe is that my units destroy you first.
Listen, I already said it. I need help. It's all in the wrist. Candy. All right, take this incubator out. Only thing coming out of this incubator is smoke.
Despite ongoing setbacks, your task is to subdue the insurgents.
We got this incubator now, squad. Hit it hard.
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, You get in position and we drop the shield. You go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance. Good luck, Task Force X.
Sending you support, my warriors. Defeat those insurgents. Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable, because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Donks. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhanced me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle. Command the Speed Force. Eliminate you. One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored. Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue? Don't vex me. It is unwise to vex me. I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's better that I take a step back. Oh, too bad.
I need that. I'm gonna need some better
I not mention this body is designed to regenerate? Excellent. They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine. This is what you wanted. Take your best shot. All good leaders know when to send in the cavalry.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Use those afflictions Ivy sent!
You know I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating. Now. Restoring me gives their meaningless lives purpose. Yes, it seems I will have to oversee your subjugation directly. This will be much simpler if you just stood still. Lesser intellects might categorize your efforts as admirable. I'm being drawn into your silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse.
You are going to be so pleased with the gifts I'm sending you.
I feel about chemical warfare, but I hate to waste stuff.
Data, data, data. I must have more data. Are you ready to submit? Ah, did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate? Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue? What's the matter? Fight not going as well as you hoped. I'm intrigued. What is it you think you're fighting for? Each other? How saccharine. I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back.
Headshot is the current target.
You know I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now. Your anomalies with a misplaced confidence in common.
That's your brain on venom, man. You like it?
I see. That's how it is. Very well. Come, Task Force X. Give defeating a collector of worlds the old college try. I did not expect this level of banality, Task Force X.
Underachieve this, you big purple freak of nature.
Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile.
Those alien freaks will see this coming. Sending in some wheels to help you kids out. Well, wheels, rockets, turrets, you know, a whole thing.
All about that reach.
Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol. Haven't you done well?
Get clear, gang!
Perhaps. You will die, all of you.
Lasted longer than my projections.
I've been waiting for an opportunity to test this. I anticipated your actions and prepared this response.
Here's one for ya!
Let's see how you fare against this. I've had quite enough exposure to your nonsense. By inclement weather, Task Force X. are due for obliteration.
Have used my wheels once before they went kablooey?
My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience it. But ultimately, what?
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used.
Let's sell him the Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
Waller out.
I would like one.
One of a kind, I'm afraid. It downloads a fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through Kaluan neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs? Yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of, well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, I became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis, we'll get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten."